Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review of Iron Man issue 4, 2024. I actually really like that cover. Now, this doesn't really happen in here, but we do get the Scarlet Witch and Riri Williams in here. It really would have been interesting if this kind of thing had been going on. So, we start off in Chicago, and of course, that helps us to link up Riri. Now, she comes in later helping Tony with something, but when she starts learning that weird shit's kind of going on in Chicago, that kind of brings her into the fold. So we see this van pull up. Alright, all y'all get the fuck up. As we're like seeing this kind of weird shit kind of going down. It's like, oh, okay, whoa. Oh my god, 2 lines. Everyone out the fucking dinner. Go, into the van, into the van. Where are you taking us? Who are you? Are you the police? Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go, wait, hold up. This motherfucker saw us, I think, as we're seeing this one dude. It's like, alright. So he tries to get away. Now, paneling-wise, this page, I actually really fucking like. And the art's really good on this, linking up with, like, armors and shit. So the dude's trying to hoof it. Make me run, don't let me fucking catch you, fucker. Ha ha ha. No, I'm not, as we see this light kind of pop up, and of course, asshole gets to his ass. What'd I do? You made me fucking run. Where are you taking me? Shut your mouth. What is that up there? That's so you fucking know. This Fugazi city belongs to the Heat now. It's like, okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. So we're in Santa Monica as we see Riri trying to help Tony out with what's been going on with this. I don't get it, Tony. The demon stripped out the new Ironmonger's magic metal. But across the propulsion, data, command, and power system, the suit's like brand new. What did Justine need the Mysterium for? To kick my ass. If I knew more than that, Ironheart, I wouldn't have asked you to take a look at the specs. And, he was a mage. See, what I don't understand, what's going on with this whole look of yours, Mr. Stark. Stop. I'm sorry, Natalie. Does the improvised suit that I built in the hospital bed from junked, armor not riz you up or whatever? I'm like, okay, I understand that you're trying to be like old Tony versus new, but this is like, how do you do, fellow kids, kind of shit. It's like, okay. And it is interesting, because I didn't know about Riri's AI and all that, and being named Natalie and all that. I'm like, I like this issue to kind of learn about that kind of stuff. That don't even stop. To get your armors working, we just need to scrub Justine's magic malware off your servers, right? And the mage put magic into the Ironmonger, right? No. The fully functional Ironmonger. No, Riri. Taking gifts from nether beings is how you end up a Nazgul. We don't understand magic. Now, I kind of at least work within that realm of that actually is a pretty good Lotor reference there, and that makes sense. So you weren't the only consultant I onboarded today. It's like you need a little bit of tech, and you need a little bit of magic, and I'm sorry, I love this page of just how Scarlet Witch fucking enters. Let's see here. Pinna? Let me see here. And Javier Pina with Alex Sinclair colors. Oh, Rod Reyes, Scarlet Witch spread, and VC's Joe, Carmagna letters. That's just fucking great. Thank you for that. That's really kick-ass Scarlet Witch there. Riri, so good to see you. And you must be Natalie. I'm the Scarlet Witch. And I actually really like the Scarlet Witch titling there. That's really fucking awesome. But please, call me Wanda. Tony, oh, I wish you'd called earlier. What did Justine Hammer do to you? She dropped me from the sky, but only twice. How are you? How's the shop? It's fun. My brother's helping me with it for a bit. Now, shall we get to work? And I love that little panel getting that there as she pretty much sets up to kind of do what she needs to do. Tony, girls, stay clear of the circle, please. What are you going to do? I'm going inside Justine's brooch to talk to the Ironmonger magic. As she does, and we see this helmet kind of dissipate. And then this gets the fucking creepy, weird-ass shit of the supernatural. So, art team's on the fucking point here. And just, I love the use of colors. Like, goddamn. This is awesome. As we see weird shit going on, her trying to, like, shield herself. We see these goopy, weird, fucked up, weird ass, like, armors coming at her ass. This is crazy-ass paneling and page work that just... Thank you for experimenting. So she's kind of blasting through, and this giant Iron Man suit tries to, like, crack her ass. But then she kind of comes out of it, and it's like, oh, yeah, yeah, that's kind of a little bit weird. Gasp. Wanda, are you okay? Yes, the brooch. It gave me more trouble than I expected. Where are the girls? Riri wanted In-N-Out. She's bringing us back dinner. What did you see? I don't mind In-N-Out being name-dropped. Five Guys has been name-dropped as well. And I mean, they're on the West Coast. In-N-Out's a giant staple there. Tony, this magic was formidable. Whoever conjured this, I don't like what that they know about Earth. This is far beyond what someone like Belasco can safely wield. That means you definitely can't wield it. As Tony has been like, yep, I'm glad I made that fucking call. Y'all, they have to bring Animal Style to Chicago. I don't blame you. Like, I totally get that, Riri. Oh, and I do like that she's got different bubbling for her armor speech versus Tony's. Is the magic in all the Ironmonger systems? It doesn't exactly work like that. The Mysterium acted as a stabilizer for the suit's dark energy flow. So that's what the Mysterium was for. And I love the fused word bubble there as they're saying it at the same time. It's like, ah, yes. Now that the suit has no stabilizer and houses more magic than I'm comfortable being in this garage. What activates the magic? At this point, if someone wears this suit, I would expect the magic to follow. Yep, typical kind of rules there. I hope that question doesn't mean you plan on wearing the armor, Tony. Absolutely not. We just need to understand its data/magic interplay so I can get my armors debugged. Is that safe? The Emporium... this is the weirdest kind of panel here, because I don't know exactly what the fuck's going on. I think it's linking up with Wanda's shop or whatnot. It should be. Wearing this suit isn't. Listen to me, Tony. The magic wants to be with the suit wearer. Couldn't be me. Thank you, Wanda. It will corrupt the wearer. Riri? Watch him, Riri. It's like... They kind of have to both watch each other. She almost got, like, taken over by Mandarin rings. He could almost be taken over by this armor. Did you go to In-N-Out without me? It's like, kind of got brought. So then we shift. Hey, let me see your helmet real quick. Be my guest, as they're pretty much eating. And this has some nice kind of staggered paneling as well. I got it. You fixed my entire fleet of armors? Stop. I know how we do it now. You might not like it, though. And what mightn't I like? Okay, so don't ask me to explain because I don't know how this works. And don't get upset because I had to try, but I connected the monger to the servers. Riri, what? I was like, don't learn those bad Tony things from him, man. And look, the monger magic eats up the magic worm's infection, like a Ms. Pac-Man. But by exposing the server to the stuff Wanda warned us against using, it's not working like that, Tony. Look, the monger magic is counteracting the magic worm. This is how we get your armors back online. Clean the servers and send the armors an update. I don't know. We're messing with something we don't understand. Okay, let me put it this way. When Tony is saying stuff like this, when Tony Stark is saying stuff like this, you really shouldn't be doing it. As we see them trying to figure out what is going on. I do like that close-up there. Natalie sent the diagnostics to Wanda. She can flag it if something's wrong. Not telling you what to do, but I don't know how else to debug your armors. Yeah, that's a kind of nasty-ass thing. Other than asking Strange, this is your kind of best bet. So he gets a ping. Scarlet Witch. Counteraction is to be expected, like magnets reversing polarity. The important thing is don't wear the armor. Yes, I mean, as long as we're not wearing the armor, right? I just don't understand magic. How long will it take to get the suits back? Do I look like a dry cleaner? No idea. You could be improvising for a long, It's like, we'll have to see. So, the Monger can connect through the Stark servers to any Stark facility, like fast. All except one part of this facility. It's asking the Monger for a credential, a shield credential. Why? It's like, okay, let's go ask a shield person. Get the fuck out of my office. As we get a close-up on May, it's like, okay. It's very interesting to see Melinda May popped up like this. Because she's been gone for so long and kind of weirdly brought in. Mainly, like, seeing her brought in from the comics from the, like, MCU show. And then just kind of, like, gone and then brought back in. Not that I'm complaining. She just seems kind of asshole-ish here. And has more kind of, like, a fucking headbutting shit with Tony, which actually reminds me more of like what we would get from Maria Hill. You come here in armor, I'm not packing up fast enough. First you pushed me off the board, although I didn't vote for the merger, remember, and now you accuse me of stealing. I'm getting tired of you twisting my words. We didn't accuse you of anything, Melinda. We asked if you knew about a SHIELD access credential for the California facility. Imagine my surprise that you don't remember, Director Stark. Remember what? When you ran SHIELD, you got up a purchasing backdoor to streamline getting Stark Tech into the helicarrier. Looks like someone kept the keys, someone who isn't me. No one's accusing you. As a SHIELD vet, does this tell you anything? Gasp. Follow me. It's like, God damn it. Ugh. Stark Unlimited Factory, Southern California. Agent 33, a.k.a. Carolyn Palamas. After SHIELD fell, she founded a private security company of SHIELD vets. Looks like they're robbing you. Shouldn't leave your back door open, Tony. There's 8 of them and 3 of us. Even if they are ex-SHIELD, that's light work. We do this stealthy. I'll take point. No, both of you are air support. I'm the cavalry. Now, even though that's badass, when Tony is arguing for stealth, there's probably a reason since he's in his improvised armor and most of that stuff pretty much hits. This is another great page. Art just fucking cracking and racking on this, man. What if I re-engineered the Ironmonger to be remotely piloted? I would still think that would count. Not as count as just wearing it, but it would then bleed through and tell you wear the thing, wear the thing, wear the thing. Don't do that. I wouldn't be wearing the suit, only using it as a drone. Wouldn't violate Wanda's rules. I'd still be in the field just as he gets pretty much hit. I felt that. I might be out of the hospital and I'm still tender. And stuck wearing my least protective armor. Agent 33, as we see it. Boom, 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 with the movement momentum. Yeah. Oh, there's no more SHIELD, Melinda. I'm not Agent 33, and you're not the cavalry. As she pretty much slams her, it's like, okie dokie. No? Then I don't need to worry about breaking the code of conduct or your arm, as she does. It's like, God damn, Cal, that's enough. She's pinned. This isn't your fight. This is SHIELD business. And yet you keep reminding me I was a SHIELD director. I'm only going to ask once before the sword comes out. Kara, where are you taking my stuff? Repulsor me all you want. I won't tell you. I know where they're taking it. Natalie got it off their phones. A warehouse on the west side. The shipments are going to Chicago. It's like, okay, that's what happens when you have a fully functional AI. Why? I don't talk without my lawyer. Save that for the cops. Try it. You authorized the SHIELD backdoor, Director. I'm not stealing anything. It's not my fault your company never voided my credentials. That's not flying. Why Chicago? Ah! Ironheart, stop. Why Chicago? We're using Stark surveillance tech to do what SHIELD wouldn't let us do. We're saving Chicago, legally. Mr. Stark, we have to go. She's right. Forget the cops. We're the only justice here. I'm like, God damn, that's not good, man. Stop. Ugh. This one's a pretty cool page, too. God damn it, I'm really loving the art on this. And the armors are on point. Again, one of the big things when you're doing a tech one and doing armors, it just works. Here are the specs of our destination username. It's known as Hellman's Circle. But you know that. I do? Wait. Property records from Cook County show it registered decades ago to Stark Industries. Iron.gpt? You got something right. This was my father's Midwest Operations Center. I spent Christmas here once. He closed it decades ago. I forgot it. Your dad sold it during deindustrialization. When Stark Industries left Chicago, thousands of high-wage jobs left too. The area around the warehouse became blighted. It was recently bought by a New York-based holding company, a certain Heat NYC LLC. Tony, we're here. As evidently they flew from, like, California to Chicago, and Riri is just carrying Melinda May, and I'm just thinking, oh my god, that would be a fucking horrendous kind of thing. As they just kind of drop in and look pretty awesome as Stark's getting his sword out. It's like, la la la! Oh shit! Riri, I mean Ironheart, Xavier? Stand back, I'm gonna get you out of... Welcome to Hellman's Circle, Iron Man. From here, we save Chicago. Lucia von Bardis? Tony, that's a Stark Sentinel. Not this shit again. To be continued. It's like, shit. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. Let's kind of see how this kind of works out. Now, I'm kind of more interested in this. I mean, we're still getting movement and momentum on fixing Iron Man's armors. We'll see what's going on with the improvised kind of one. So that's good. We're also setting up... I'm not that well versed with Bardis, so we'll see how that kind of works out. We've got another Stark Sentinel in play. They're making moves on Chicago. We'll see how this arc kind of works out. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I kind of am interested in seeing this team up when Tony is not the loose cannon kind of one, and he's kind of have to rein in Melinda and Riri. So this is a kind of interesting and cool dynamic. I liked the voice of how Scarlet Witch was done. I kind of wish she was in there a little bit longer, but we still have to deal with the whole kind of magical worm kind of thing. Utilizing the Ironmonger when it wants to wear something and kind of pretty much possess and utilize dark magic, I really wouldn't recommend, but we'll see what kind of horrendous fallout's going to be on with that. Otherwise, some kind of like hello fellow kids kind of dialogue is the kind of only kind of weird ass points, but the art was just fucking phenomenal in this and really fucking great. I liked how we got movement, really different kind of panel explorations, especially with the supernatural aspects, and the action was really good and showed up case the armors and stuff really well as the action of just regular kind of characters. You want that kind of balance in an Iron Man comic, because you want the tech stuff mainly as your focus, but sometimes he's fighting kind of people that are superhuman and doing other kind of different kind of things, so you kind of want an artist that can do those kind of things as fluidly as possible. Give some really good tech and some really good kind of just kinetic action with regular kind of people. So yeah, I enjoyed this one, and I can't wait to see where we kind of go from here. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.